Welcome back, my fam. Welcome back to another video of Mr.ThunderBolt. Today, I just want to say, today I'm not going to be recording the hotel. I'm on that specific map, but I am not doing that today. Before this video started, before this video starts, I should say, I just want to take into some recognition. I don't know how the hell to say that. Regulate. Like to notice all the things we went by in the past. So I'm going to flashback just a little bit, and we're going to show you some new things, some old things, maybe some things we just don't recognize and thank all the time. So, today that's what this video is going to be. I know not all the time do we look at it and be like, oh, thanks Block, you do this, Block. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just going to do some flashbacks, go over a few things, and maybe you'll recognize something that you used to use a lot. Like, we'll start off with slabs. Quartz was a new feature. Definitely one of the new features. Cobblestone's been in the game for basically the whole game. It's been here since the start. This is the start block. This block is very important. It may not seem like it, because on a Superfly will just dig down in this bedrock for air. We don't really use blocks like that anymore, like we used to. But not everybody uses cobblestone that often anymore. Stone just smelt cobblestone, gives you stone. 3 just like cobblestone, gives you a slab. Simple things like that we do not use really like we used to. We really, like builders, like really good builders, they use mainly wood, basic founders like that. So I just wanted to say, to the creators, if you do ever watch one of my videos, this video specifically, we do appreciate all the blocks you give us. They definitely do become creative and stuff like that. Now let's move on to the ores. I gave you a little example over here. Sometimes some people use them as roads, stuff like that. Not all the time do people do cities, hotels, stuff like that. But I thought this would be a cool feature to add, like the curb, like the sidewalk before you hop into the street, stuff like that. Little things. Not all the time do we get a chance to look back at all these little good features. Um, I pressed E instead of side button. As like we don't use blocks like these. Like example, cobblestone. Stone slabs. Like over here. Not all the time do we use them, but when we use them, they do look pretty efficient and blend in very well. Ores. Just gonna say with the ores, if you use them too much, like if I just build you a little golden shack, it kind of looks bad when you use a lot of them together. So here's like a few building tips, I guess you could say. Oop, that's one too many short. So like these little things. Granted, it looks. This is more of a noob situation where he's like, yeah, I'll use them, but like, it's still something. A noob would be like, okay, not calling anyone a noob, but they'd be like, okay, little nice house. They'd probably take the gold. If it was a pro, they'd take the gold and use it for something better. But a noob would probably live in it. No offense to anyone that is new in this. It's just your first instinct. There's like something under my mouse. It was like crunching. It was weird. But anyways, you still get these cool little features in the game. Not everybody uses them as much as they used to. Like, out when beta came out. Beta was like one of the cool features. Merging stuff. It was the basic of the game, basically. If you guys didn't know what beta means, it's just like the very first, it's like the first time the game comes out, I believe. So when little things like these come into the game, they're exciting. Definitely no. I'd probably make this house like 100 times bigger, but I wouldn't use straight diamond. Uh, Not my most efficient block ever. Anyways, moving on. Let me just put this back up here. We're gonna move on to shulker boxes. Very useful, first of all. Second of all, I don't know if anyone knew this, but when you put a shulker box down, you'll see that this has a little thing down here, and it comes up and around. And that's the base of the shulker box thing. And now that base can be put off of multiple surfaces. For like, give it a sec. For instance, as you can see right there, it's on the ground. So this bottom piece is facing the ground right there. When it lifts, it just means it comes out a block, like half a block, and it just makes it so you can stick things in here. Only disappointing is that you can't put all their shoulder boxes in there. See, only downfall. But other than that, they're still very useful. I mean, it's like a mini backpack basically. Let me just grab this block, please. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna prove it to you. When you put it up here, the base is facing that up. It's facing up. Now when you put it sideways, it is now facing sideways. And one way to prove this to you is if I come over here and put it down. As you guys can see, it comes out half a block, as you just seen. And it just makes it so they can, like, pretend stick things in there. I don't even know if you can really. But it's still a very cool feature. I know a lot of Minecraft players have been dying for backpacks. And this is as close as I guess they went. Because we haven't seen any new updates, especially for Windows 10. I haven't seen any new features for Windows 10. Any other features like that, Mojang probably. I'm still waiting on the next updates. I know we're getting a lot of bug updates for console versions. That's definitely particularly not what I was thinking when I seen that. So I've been hoping for a little bit for title update because it's been a little while since we've seen a title update for consoles, and definitely a while for Windows 10. I installed this a few months back before Christmas on my computer, and I still haven't seen a update. So I'm just a little curious how the updating system works, because it would be my first time updating, clearly. Anyways, moving on, we're going on to the doors. If you like a little privacy, I suggest definitely one of the spruce doors, or my favorite door of all time, the Ducko. Right behind that, I know I don't like Acacia. A lot of players tell me why don't they, will ask me on social media why don't I like different color wood. It's not that I'm racist to woods or anything. It's just that particularly I like the dark oak color. It fits my I guess you could say it or like let me see. I just like it, you know, there's like no like real reason behind it. It's got a nice texture to it. Oak is kind of old because I've used oak doors, let me see, I want to say a bunch of years. Too many to count. So from going from oak, from going just to oak to spruce and birch, now I have the option for the doors now. Then jungle came. We didn't have the doors right away. That came with all the other doors. It came out to where oak was the only actual door available in the game. Hard to believe by now. For new players, hard to believe that this was the only door at a time. Anyways, this was the first door in Minecraft. This was the only one. Before they had doors, we just put up a few cobblestones. blocks or freaking dirt. Something easy to throw up. Because I know we haven't had wooden doors for all the time. I'm hoping they're adding concrete doors eventually because that would be a nice feature. I know it sounds a little ridiculous, but if we had concrete doors that we could like have different colors like black, brown, red, orange, yellow, green, and blue, purple, magenta, and pink. If we had all those colors for doors, but I think building certain things would be much more easier. They give you more options for blocks, but again, it might be a little glitchy when it first comes out. Like probably wouldn't be able to open it. Sometimes stuff like that. 'Cause concrete stays in one spot. So picture making a door out of this block. It's probably gonna stay still for a while. That may be one of the glitches. Um, so them little things matter. So just when certain things come out, just give it a break because it's new. Like when you get a new job, you don't know all the time what to do. For instance, if you get a job at McDonald's, you're not gonna always know your place, where to go, how to get to the for instance, the fire or the grill, anything like that. It's gonna take a little bit to memorize in your mind before, like, say, oh, you moved to a new city, right? And you don't know the school. It's gonna take a little bit to memorize the school. So, concrete is a cool block that's been added too. So let me go back to doors. So like I was saying, dark oak, give it I like dark oak. It gives me a little privacy if I want my door and the windows. If you like your room fully open, or whatever you do in your room, just have the acacia door. It's the most openest door in the game. Most likely one of the best doors for seeing through. My suggestion is I would use that, especially if you like a little privacy in your room. If you know what I mean. LOL. What the hell's wrong with me? Jungle door. I mean, it's okay. I really don't use that door a lot. The doors I use a lot is spruce, oak, and dark oak. Sometimes acacia. But I do not use jungle at all. Neither birch. There's like one or two times I've ever used birch in my life for a door. And that sounds a little crazy, but you know, life goes on. I want to go over here to wood real quick. Now, wood's been in the game for basically almost the whole game. That's one of the main founder in this game is cobblestone. Cobblestone's been here for it all, like every single one. So just take in for a minute. How much people use wood? How many trees get chopped down a day? Picture that. And think about it. We use wood a lot. So think in mind, how much more we're gonna use before, you know. Like if you have a survival world, picture how many trees you cut down in a day. Probably a lot. I think most of these blocks have been used a very long time in this game. Especially for the founder block, Cobblestone. Cobblestone is the most used block in this whole entire game. Guaranteed. Because it's been here since the beginning. Before this, I will be doing a showcase on one of the maps I found on the forum site. I'm just waiting to find it again because it was on my mobile devices. I found it on the website that I go on for maps, and I normally don't use that one particularly for my devices, but I went on there and I found a map. I'm hoping I can download it for my computer too, because that'd be a nice feature to see in my computer. Once I find the map, I will show you guys. But for now, moving on to concrete. Concrete, like I said, it's very used a lot especially for YouTubers like that, like very big YouTubers. They've used that in the past, I'm sure, a lot. Um, Blocks like these just don't catch a break. Neither do they ever. So, yeah. Oh. Anyways, moving on to our next block. Um, Slime blocks. I know a lot of people do not use slime blocks. But Freddy Fazbear or Savage Roddy or Radio Savage, whichever one you prefer, he loves these blocks. If you don't know what they do, I'll show you the crafting recipe real quick. If you guys ever thought about doing a something where you want to make it slow, because I have no idea what you would want to make slow. So. This is the crafting recipe. 9 slime balls in the form of a 3 by 3, 3 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Then it creates slime blocks. Right there. Or you can just spawn in a slime, and this is how you get slime. Well, slime balls. You son piece, son of a gun. Anyways, you'd summon these guys in, and they very big. They create like the slime block. They're big and they got a big face on it. They're okay. I mean, I don't use you can also use these things for pistons. They're used for a lot of things, because if you combine this with a normal piston, it gives you sticky piston. I totally forgot to add that to the chest. But anyways, if you walk on these things, you go very, very slow. I don't know what you would want to make slow, but they do have a funny sound too. Moving on to over here. This is another feature that they added to this. If you come over to the edge of this, you have an option to jump on these, as so. You can bounce on them, stuff like that. If I go all the way at the top, I will show you. You can go as far as you want with this. I mean, this is as far as I went, as you guys can see. You do bounce, so if you guys want to make that part of a map or anything, stuff like that. These blocks very cool for jumping. Maybe you want to make a mini Star Wars map, Lego Star Wars, or anything like that, and you want to recreate a section where you've got to jump. Maybe from Lego Batman or something, you get with the double jump girl or whatever, and whoever can double jump like that on slime blocks. Something like that. Very cool features. Also some ideas right there for you. Next block. This is one of the newer features. I know this ain't an old feature, but I thought I would add it because there's pretty cool things. It's also like the shulker boxes. That's what it is. They're like the shulker boxes. They don't do a lot, but one less downfall. A lot of downfalls about these blocks, but you can't open these, unfortunately. They're very cool details. They do go up and sideways like so. If I was you, I'd use it for like a bathroom texture or something like that. Or quartz is more of a bathroom thing with quartz or this. Hold on, show you. So this is like a bathroom texture. 1, 2, 3. A 3 by 3. So this is more like a bathroom texture, I'll show you. More of a bathroom texture pack type situation or texture, whatever you prefer. You just like okay. More of a bathroom situation. Jeez, cannot speak today. Okay, moving on to anvils. This is one of the new features. This was added to Xbox, but then completely taken away a few weeks later. Now, the only way to get this situation in the game is on console. This is the only way to get it. You have to type really high pole, chop the block, and make it fall. Eventually, you'll get slightly damaged, pick it up, and then completely damaged, like very badly, very damaged handle. I'm on PC, as you guys can see my mouse right here. That's why I get these options. I just find it a little weird how they made it on the Windows 10 version, but took it away from Xbox. So some pretty cool features, not all of them in this video today are for every console. This is been taken away from, I believe, PlayStation 3. I'm not too sure on that, so don't quote me on it. But, very damaged handles, slightly damaged, and a normal anvil. They're all very cool features from this game, and unfortunately they've been taken away, like I said. So I'll come up here and here's a normal anvil. So this is how high it takes to slightly damage an anvil, right? And that was a normal anvil. You come down here. Wait, what? Anvil. Wait, I'm totally confused right now because I just did this earlier. I went through a practice run with this map. This map is mine, of course, because that's our hotel. Okay, there we go. Now it's slightly damaged as seen. Give you a second to copy that image in your head, and then come over here, and it's the same imprint. So that's slightly damaged. I don't want to go anymore to see how far very damaged it is. But them are all very cool features for this game. Like I said, unfortunately, it takes a lot to destroy one of these things. But enchanting or enchanting a sword from these things, naming something, does kill an anvil very quickly, unfortunately. But, you know, at least you still get your, thing. But there is a glitch going on right now, and I don't think anybody knows about this. I will announce it to you guys. In console edition, if you pick up a very damaged anvil, you pick it up, it normally gives you an anvil. But it's supposed to give you a very damaged one on freaking PC, like it does. Like if I go on game mode. How do you pick real quick? Sorry. Slash game mode. And I chop this, it's gonna give me a very damaged handle as shown. Now if I go to console with this, with a very damaged anvil, and I'm on survival, no creative at all, and I pick up this specific block, very damaged anvil, on console it's gonna give me a normal anvil. And then I keep enchanting, and then it'll get back to very damaged. Then I chop it, and I put it back down, and it just repeats the system over and over again. I don't know if that's really a cool glitch, but it does save you a lot of iron. Because I know, anvils do drain out, very quickly when enchanting things, I thought that'd be a pretty cool glitch. Especially considering, PC does not have this. Very weird, particularly, because PC came out first. And I just find that weird how a normal anvil does not do this on PC. They probably thought ahead for this, but next up is stairs. The stairs we use basically every day if you have an upstairs and downstairs apartment, house, whatever. Even in real life, I'm sure everybody has gone upstairs. Nobody really gets a chance to be like, and think about it and be like, wow, picture how many times we use these every day. And, like, nobody claims them in real life. I'm talking about real life, guys, so hold on. Like, how do you clean a Minecraft freaking thing? Nobody cleans nothing, even in apartments. Um, in real life, nobody really cleans their stairs. So think about it. Um, Definitely time for a new replacements. Sorry. So anyway, just think about it. Appreciate from Mojo how much we use our stuff every day in Minecraft. Um, Next up are the fence gates. We definitely do use these almost every day, especially in my new horse farm that I built off camp advertising. But I figured since it's not part of that hotel, we wouldn't use it as much. Um, but so I guess you guys can see how much I use slabs and gates. Hay is definitely used a lot. If you're doing anything with horses, definitely used a lot. If you do a lot of stuff with horses, hay is used a lot, definitely. Next up in line, like I said, fence gates. We use fence gates a lot, and they're very cool. All the cars connect. The only thing that doesn't connect is nether gates. They do not connect to that, as shown here. They do not connect. I will show you a different color too because flag. Most YouTubers do know that they do not connect, like shown, but they will connect with their specific wood. If it's wood, they'll connect. If it's nether brick fence, they will not connect unless it's nether brick. Nether brick only connects with nether brick, unfortunately. They probably look pretty cool with um, other colors in them too, but you know, they didn't make this a feature, not yet at least. So, but they're still pretty cool. If you guys want to do like a hidden base or whatever, or try to get away from mobs and you have a leap in your fence, um, you can get through this. I don't know if mobs can, so don't quote me on that. I do know that you can get through this. I think a zombie can, certain things can. I'm just gonna add a few things to this real quick because there's a few things I didn't add and I just want to point out. So let me just dig out this crater. And if you have Windows 10, or you don't, if you don't have Windows 10 and you're asking me how to break Bedrock, you have PC or Windows 10 on your mobile device, or Pocket Edition, you can dig through um, Bedrock. So right here, I'm just gonna let me see if I can do this wrong. Okay, I need string. Hold on, guys, give me a second. I just want to say one thing before I continue. Sorry about yesterday's video. I had a lot on my mind. Definitely one of my mistakes for that day. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I just had a lot going on last quarter. I had to take like a day off. Thank God it did snow. So in Fall River it did snow. So anyone from Fall River got today off. So that is in mind. So if you guys did not know, everybody today did get off. Wow, this is so laggy. Okay, so now that I have all this done, let me just go. That's right there, so that's this block. Ah, yeah, I just made a mistake. Okay, that's okay though, so I can just cover up with this. Oh yeah, I forgot, I can't stand on string. That's pretty funny. Okay, now, if I have this, load up, like show, and you have all those here. Right. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry about this. Okay. Now, carpet we can't stand on. Okay, we're good. I made it sound like a question. Sorry about that, guys. Um, okay. Now, you're asking me what I'm doing, and most likely. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause my game, I'm gonna go to settings, I'm gonna go down to behavior modes. No, wait, what am I doing? Alright, I need to come over here and click. No, I need to go to game. That's what it is. Game, put it on easy, and I can do the rest from the game. So I need to do slash game S. Okay, so I can't get that on here, but I can do this. Give me a second. Come here. I need my, I need a, freaking, not food, why can't I find this? Oh, here it is, mob eggs. I'm an idiot. Zombie, thank you. Slash time, no, slash, no, not weather. Time. I need to pause settings. Pause. No. Always do is not enabled. Why do you keep saying that? Oh, wait, fine. That's why I did that. Always do daylight cycle. So why does it keep saying injoyed? Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Slash. And, hold on. Wait. Okay. Normally they're not supposed to be able to do that, but I think I got this down. Okay. Let me do slash. What does that mean? I don't know why that's doing that. That's not supposed to do that. Let me try another feature real quick. This one I know they can do. If they can flip. Let me just go back. And we need one right there. Okay. Slash. And there you go. As shown. Technically, they cannot walk on this block. It is a default block. So if you want to protect your house, just do this. And no, get on the safe bridge. Okay. Yep. So I'm sure we did do one right. Okay. So as you can see, the cloth one or whatever it's called, carpet one did not work, but as you guys can see, even on the created this guy as a before. So as always, guys, stay strong, stay together, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow because we upload daily on this channel. Ouch, my fan. And I know most of my videos are shorter lately, but today I have plans doing something with a friend at 3 o'clock, and it's 3:14. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully by Wednesday, which is tomorrow, I'll do an hour video. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. But stay strong, stay together, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button down below. And if you're at all new to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. My name is Mr.ThunderBolt. As always, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Mr. Thunderbolt out. Peace. Bye.